Like, this is it. This is the day, that I won't be able to go home. I was really scared. I was terrified. I was crying. But once I found out that there was a teacher, I never in my mind, pictured that would be Mr. Davidson.
The former Dalton High School teacher accused of firing a gun in a classroom will remain behind bars as former students, coworkers, administrators, and police work to make sense of the incident on their campus Wednesday.
Investigators are talking to people that know him and certainly people that might have had contact with him in the last few days or weeks just to get a picture of what led up to this.
Davidson taught his first class, had a free block for planning, and then before the fifth period is when police say the teacher locked the principal out of the classroom and fired a shot from a .38 caliber snub-nosed revolver.
When he fired the gun, it went out through the window facing towards Manley Street. There's a neighborhood on the other side of that street that he could have hit. He could have hit the houses, anybody walking on the sidewalks or anything.
A student we spoke with says that she felt safe with Davidson, and she doesn't believe he intended on hurting any of his students, and they say their support for Davidson will not stop.
We are going to be right there in the front of his door waiting for him and to hug him and just show him our love that we have for him, because he is no teacher to be scared of, no teacher that will ever harm a student, anyone in his life.
Police say in 2016, Davidson called police and told them he wanted to confess to a murder. But after police investigated, they determined that he was delusional. Ramirez says that this should have been a sign that there was more going on.
And so I feel like they ignored the signs of that he needed help.
The Dalton school system stands behind their decision to allow Davidson to teach after becoming aware of this incident.
Mr. Davidson wouldn't have been in a classroom if there had been any indication with our HR department or with Mr. Bartu that he was not fit for class. And so this is a complete shock.